Let's do it. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Luke. Thanks for the introduction. Okay, I'm Jackie Cole, and my business is New Leaf Body Works, and I'm going to do a little presentation, but first, I just want to invite everybody to do like a little physical stress release. And we're just going to shake, if you like to stand. We're just going to shake off any kind of tension, shake off your day, shake off, get the energy flowing. I'm all about energy. Thank you. So, the name New Leaf is about change. It's about transformation. I am licensed, certified, experienced, intuitive, and empathic. And for people who don't know what intuitive means, there you are. Empathic means that I can find wherever the stress is in your body and help you to release it. Because I have empathy and intuition. I have probably half of my clients are practitioners, from mental health practitioners to acupuncturists to massage therapists. And they will tell you, I don't have any of my testimonials on this slide, but they will tell you that I can help them with things that nobody else can. So I'm a licensed massage therapist, and here are some of the benefits of massage. Everything from heart and lungs and blood pressure, just all sorts of things. Chronic conditions. I'm also a certified energy therapist, which means I can get into spaces that my hands can't, just by using the energy. It's quantum physics, it's science, and I'm going to go into that just a little bit. So, what I work with is life force energy. And here are some of the good vibrations that I work with. Good vibrations change your energy. You can be angry, you can be sad, you can be happy. It all is energy. We're energy. We learned that in school. If you keep on going back through the microscope further and further and further, all you find is energy in everything, in us, in everything. And so some of the subtle energy that I work with, I call positive energy. And we're going to do a little demonstration for that right now, if you don't mind. Everybody have somebody next to them. If you'll just look at each other, there'll be a A and a B. Okay, so we'll say A's will be closer to this end, B's will be closer to that end. Does that make sense? Okay. A's, you're going to be the first to give. So you're going to, from the bottom of your heart, without saying a word, wish the person next to you a very happy holiday. Okay? B's, you're going to receive. No, non-verbally.
Oh, non-verbal.
Non-verbally. And now we switch. A's, don't forget to receive. From the bottom of your heart. Thank you. That is subtle energy. How did that feel?
Yes. Smiling with my
There you go.
Yeah.
Did it change the way you were feeling from before?
Say something right away.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good. So any questions about any of these? Because I can go into everything. I'm going to go into the Chinese clock in just a second. Okay, so I said on the earlier one about auras, this is just a physical manifestation of auras. This is Carillion photographs. Right here, laser pointer. Right here are people. This is their auras, and right here, this is a thumb, and this is plants.
Do you see
So this is life force energy.
Do you see auras?
I can, when I switch to that. And that didn't make any sense, but yes, I can.
Right.
Meridians, this is energy pathways. This is the Chinese energy pathways. In Indian medicine, there's much, much more. So I'm just talking about vibrations here. This is Masaru Emoto's water crystal experiments, shown in, many people have, but it's just another manifestation of the effect of positive energy. So, and then just a comparison, here's some of the positive energy, and this is negative energy. What they did was expose water crystals, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, were mostly water, to prayers and good words, good intentions. And this is what, with electron microscopes, this is what the effect was. It actually changed the water crystals. So, also music, I work with music. Most of my music is healing music. It's certain frequencies. And
I knew it.
you can tell your So I'm certified in many modalities. There's some of the modalities that I use, including at the bottom. Psych K actually changes your subconscious to have you manifest what you want in your life. It's phenomenal. I used to be in mental health, and I've never seen anything like Psych K. Body Talk pretty much fuels my business. What I do with Body Talk is basically connect whatever is disconnected. The whole concept of disease is disconnection. And it can be organs, endocrines, body parts, energies. I'm going to show you just a quick little thing that can help you in the morning to concentrate or help you to de-stress. It's balancing the cortices. So just put your hand on the back of your head, and you're just going to tap your brain and connect it to your heart. As it says here, the brain makes the changes and the heart stores it. What we're doing is we're intentionally connecting the right and left brains. The best thinkers are engaging both their right and left brains. Monks, things like that, they've done tests. They use both hemispheres. So some of the body work and the energy therapy benefits are phenomenal. You can read that. The main thing is there's no dangerous side effects. I have clients that are heart clients. I have clients with cancer. I have all sorts of clients. And what I work with is the life force as well as the physical body. Does anybody have any questions? Yes.
I'm retired. How often do you think somebody has to come see you to receive benefits, or does it just depend on the...
So thank you for asking that question. You can feel different in one session. I had a fibromyalgia client who came, and energy comes from everywhere. It comes from the past. It comes from suggestions. It comes from all sorts of things. She had an issue from her past she wasn't aware of. I'm intuitive. I found that issue. She doesn't have fibromyalgia symptoms anymore. One session. That's not always the case. That's how the energy works. It affects different people different ways. On the flyer that I passed out, I'm working with clients who recognize that there are things that they want to make changes with. And so they're coming every 2 weeks. And we're making some tremendous changes. So I'm going to start a program of that.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what if, like I had a shoulder issue, and I come to you thinking I'm getting a massage, would you sometimes say massage isn't what your body needs right now, and then you do something different?
Thank you for asking that question. My sessions include energy with the massage, unless, I always ask, unless somebody says, no, that's too woo-woo, I don't want to do that, even though I've just shown that it's scientific. So they get a little bit of both. I mean, they get a full body massage if they want it, plus energy. Any other questions?
There was a Star Trek episode with an empath, and they could take the hurt out from one person and come to them, but then they were weakened for a little bit until they recovered. Do you feel that when you take things?
When I teach classes, I do teach class. I'm a certified Reiki master teacher and quantum touch instructor and all of that. And when I teach classes, I teach people how not to take on other people's energy. I am empathic. I can help, and I can show you something. If you hit let's say you hit your head, right? The first thing you do is rub it. Well, that's energy. It's also rubbing out, like so that you don't form a bruise. But in native cultures around the world, they have ways to change that using energy. And one of the things is they just pull the energy out. So try it sometime. Try it. So grounding is one of the best ways to keep from getting anybody's energy. People that start to work with energy, they sometimes experience what you're talking about. But if you learn grounding techniques, so also that works, I used to be in mental health, that works across the board. With martial arts, one of the first things they do is they adopt a stance, right? A powerful stance. So the same thing with all of us. When we're totally in our bodies, when we're feeling strong, emotionally and physically, no one can push us. When we are, let me be concerned about you, let me help you, we're extending too much of ourselves, we can fall over. So kind of mentally allow yourself just to ground and be here and be in your body. And if somebody's doing something and they're triggering you, just go back to your body. It keeps you from getting out there. Yes?
I just want to give a testimonial. Anyone that hasn't had their body taken care of by Jackie is missing out huge. I can't get off the table. She has me so relaxed when it's like, I have to eat. It's like very hard to get off the table. And thank you. It was very interesting. I got a text yesterday from John, Hugo's son, that said, have you seen Jackie lately? I need to go see Jackie.
I could say too, you might not understand all the science or whatever is going on, the metaphysical stuff, but you sure do feel it. And that's pretty important.
This isn't a question, but a comment. I shared this with you. I know this stuff was real because one time when I was at Boulder Aerospace, I was having a problem with a headache, and somebody was rubbing my neck and shoulders, and they said, lay down, I want to balance your chakras. And I experienced a full, eyes closed hallucination. I swear I was levitated. In the next 15 minutes, I saw all my chakras and the light coming in my crown chakra, and it was as real as being here right now.
Yeah, it is real. Yeah.
I'm just going to follow up with the testimonials too, because I've done with Jackie. And I've had massages before, and after massage, you feel good. Okay? But after I've had a couple with Jackie, not only do I feel good body-wise, but it seems like lights are brighter, my step is lighter, my heart's lighter, I'm more aware of my surroundings, and I feel I can go out and conquer the world.
Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, it makes sense. Full health is having your energy flowing. So anything that helps with that, and one of the things that I do is a free meetup called the Crystal Connection, where we learn to use energy from crystals. It's not woo-woo, it's rock crystals. It's a room full of rock crystals. And people come away and they say, wow, that was an amazing experience. So,
Great.
any other
Thanks.
questions?
All right, Jackie, that was
All right.
fantastic. Thank
Thank
you very much.
you.